Hey, Happy New Year's, heavy hitters. So, we're sitting back today trying to go over some content, and we wanted to, first of all, throw out some shout outs, some very appreciative shout outs. You know, if it weren't for some of you guys, we probably still wouldn't be pushing. So, Motorized Misfit, thank you. Owen Snyder, Richard Downey, White Light Rising, always my brother, always. Dan Sigurdsson, you know, thank you so much, bro. Vico Tanny, all the Daniels on Patreon. Richard Castile, you know, me and you have talked back and forth, and I appreciate you, man. I appreciate having a shoulder to lean on, too. So Jimmy Jabon, Randy Jenkins, Rob Wilson, Randall Underwood, we'd like to earn your patriotism, whatever it is called, back on Patreon. Guys, please understand, we have lives. My vehicle was wrecked. I'm trying to put together money. I'm having to hustle here and hustle there. So the channel has unfortunately taken a back page on it, you know, because I'm having to hustle instead of coming home to do what I need to do for you guys. I just want you to know that I do appreciate you, sincerely. You know, Nuke Nick, JJ, we got your envelope. Magic and I are making sure that Jay's week is going to be very happy, you know, and that's also due to Dan Sigurdsson, correct? Yeah, Dan, thank you so much, bro. I can't wait to have him on the channel and let you see. I'll bet you see legitimate tears from a grown convict. You know, you really helped him out, man, and I appreciate that. I see humans, but not a lot of humanity out there, and you know, some of you guys just proved me wrong. You know, I've recently been asked to get the bed back. You know, I wasn't going to do it in the beginning because I need a vehicle and all my money from grind, because I was pitching in my own money towards that bed each month, and you guys want it, you're going to have to get it. You know, that's fine. You're donating to where I can pitch in a little additional amount, whatever, it's fine. And, you know, hopefully you help me meet it each month. I'll interview the people that are in the beds. You know, some of the comments drive me nuts, man. This whole channel is about helping someone else because somebody helped me, and that's why I am where I am today. Whether that be a sponsor or somebody who just was kind enough to, you know, let me have a couch to sleep on for a night or whatever. They were all appreciated, you know, and they call it pay it forward, and that's what I try and do. And that's what keeps me out of myself today. You know, I could get so stuck in self-pity. I've been to the hospital. I showed you guys, you know, I was sick. I've had the flu or something. And when I was using, I was never sick. You know, now that I'm not using, I guess sickness is part of the deal. So that part's uncomfortable. As you can see, Magic, you could show them the shirts. We still have a few shirts left. They're not all, we're running short on them, but, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. Whatever the holiday may be, anything to support the channel would be greatly appreciated. You know, even my own homeboys have called me and said, bro, I want a shirt of yours because I know you and I know your behaviors, and I'm so grateful that you're not living that way anymore. You know, and that, you guys, it just makes my heart swell. So I look like a normal guy coming at you. I got a little white shirt dressed on today, and I'm not trying to come across hard. You know, I'm just a rough, tough Cocoa Puff today. And as a result of that, I get to stay on the streets, and I get to share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys. And for that, I'm eternal grateful. You know, I say it all the time. I've never had it so good, and I mean that. You know, things aren't exactly as I would have them be, but they're the way God would have them be for me today. The struggles are real. I got to do what I got to do. Otherwise, I'd just sit here and be a sow, not doing anything to take care of what I need to take care of. We all have the daily grind that we have to meet. You know, some of you guys are more educated than I and are able to make more money than I, but I do what I have to do. You know what I mean? If I have to scrub toilets with a toothbrush to get a paycheck at the end of the week, guess what? I'm going to. The badge man's going to. think less of me if you want, but whatever, it's an honest job. You know, I'm not robbing, stealing, doing anything janky to society. I'm a productive member of society today, and for that I'll be eternal grateful. You know, I'm starting some pattern behaviors with my sponsor through the program, and you know, hopefully that's going to help me see some of my wrongdoings, and it's not the whole world's against me today. You know, Badger plays a big part in the things that happens to him. So before it would have been everybody else's fault, and today I get to look at the fact that I played a huge part in whatever's going on in my life. So we got some good stuff we're getting ready to bring up to you. We're going to bring up some of the different types of COs and take it from there. But I just wanted to throw some shout outs to you. If I missed anyone, Eminem, you know you're my boy, bro. I count on you. We have never even met, but you're the guy I go to when I need to talk to somebody, you know. I text you, I call you, and for that I'll be eternal grateful. So, and I appreciate your kids sporting shirts to school. Salute, you know what I mean? It's totally awesome. I value that so much, to know that people are on the same path. You know, I'm sorry guys, I have to leave the phones on. I'm expecting some other transactions to go down today that I'm gonna have to go to work and try and get that grind on to make that dollar, to get that car together. So, Harriet's okay, you know. As far as me and Harriet being okay, right now we're not, but that's okay because I brought a lot of that garbage into it, and that's neither here nor there, you know. I'm a work in progress, you know what I mean? Just like every single one of us, only I'm a little more jaded than some, and that doesn't always work to my benefit, is all I can tell you. You know, as far as gratitude goes, gratitude, I'm just overflowing with it, and I need to find that in other areas of my life. You know, gratitude means the world to people, you know. So anyway, once again, Owen Snyder, Motorized Misfit, White Light Rising, Richard Downey, Dan Sigurðsson, thank you once again, my boy. Vico Tanny, all the Daniels on Patreon, Richard Castile, looking forward to hearing from you. The deleted pledges are Jimmy Jabon, Randy Jenkins, Rob Wilson, Randall Underwood. Please let us know what we can do to get you back onto Patreon, because that's the stuff that really helps. You know, it's not like that's the stuff that we're able to use that money to help others with, you know. You know, we both have jobs. Magic has 3 different jobs, so I'm grateful to squeeze in what time I can squeeze in with him. Nurk, Nick, and JJ. You know, I do appreciate your guys' cards. With that, guys, in the comment section, please go to the comment section and let us know what you would like to see, both on Patreon. Remember, there's a difference on what I can release versus what I want to put on the channel. The channel is an inspirational channel. It's a channel that you guys watch the magic. If you read the comments, you see the magic going on. You're reaching out to each other. We got the 5-day guy, the 7-day guy, the 11-day guy, the 31-day guy. Man, it's beautiful. It's having a support group that you can lean to at any time. You know, and that's what I really wanted to make out of this. I've taken so much from so many that it feels so good to give back, and I get to give back as a result to you guys. So, and there's some days when I can barely push forward because of my own woo, you know, and I use you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I use you guys to get up, dust off, and do what I have to do. You know, it took all 18,000 of you guys for me to get in the shower the other day and shave. I was going through my own little depression, and not everybody wants to admit that, but I can admit that. You know, like, I try and drop gems on you. That doesn't mean I'm full of gems all the time, you know. So with that, I appreciate all you guys. You know, if you've deleted your pledge, please get at us. Let us know what we can do to earn your business back. You know, at the end of the day, this is all about one addict helping another, one individual helping another. It doesn't even have to be an addict. It's just one person helping another. So, anyway, guys, thank you. I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? 18,000 subscribers in 3 months. That's crazy, you know, and I'm so grateful to you. I just want to make sure that that number keeps growing. You know, Josh and I are supposed to hook up soon, 23-in-1 lockdown, hoping to bring you some knowledge both from West Coast, East Coast, and you guys need to know that there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference. Our concrete jungle down here is full of savages, and CDC designs it that way. They want it to be that way so that they can get the funding that they need to keep things going the way they go. Releasing, you know, S and Ys on an EOP yard, that's insane, guys. What did you think was going to happen? It was going to be a bloodbath, of course. You know, these people that signed up to be on an S and Y yard did not sign up to, in 2 years, get their throats cut getting put back on a yard. Now, don't think I'm supporting them, but I know a lot of S and Ys that have dropped out just because they were tired of being told what to do. You know, and that's the case with a lot of people. You know, when you go in there, you're told what to do, and you're going to either follow the rules or your name goes in the hat too. It's pretty plain and simple. So remember, guys, some people want it to happen, some people need it to happen, but heavy hitters make it happen. Nothing but love and respect shot your way. Thank you. Please let us know what we can do to earn your business.